Yes, it's just my opinion. I'm right. Nah, 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 nah. Anyways, Evil 4. The last chapter in the game. I can't believe it either. Helicopter pilot who helped us out tremendously, and then got killed. Boo. We killed our final regenerator and encountered some creepy bagged thing in a garbage can. Ugh, it's fun. We encountered Ashley once more. Reunited with Ashley once more, as we say. And we finally got rid of the sickness. We are no longer down with the sickness. Anyways, on to the final chapter of the game. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Phew. Thank God it's out. I could have easily made a joke in the last episode, but I decided to be a bit too highbrow for that. Not that I'm a highbrow sort of person, just... yeah. Wrong way. I think. Is it? It is. Yep, final chapter and already I'm lost. Great. I have no sense of direction. I like have no sense of direction at all. I still have to use my phone occasionally in order to ask me for directions whenever I drive or something. I've got about as good an internal compass as James May does. Our mission. The real power of the United States lies in 3 areas: the Justice Department, the administrative bodies, and the military. In order to take control of these areas, we must influence the minds of the people who advise the president. After this is done, the rest of the departments will quickly fall under our sway. If by chance the United States were to figure out our plan, the damage caused should be minimal. We will still be able to conquer the country as planned using our backup plan. Once we control the country, we will use their international influence to our advantage. The rest of the world will fall swiftly. As already stated, if our first proceed with our secondary plan, by sending in our special forces, we will infiltrate the country from within. Fear and chaos will spread through the nation like a virus. It will only be a matter of time before the country loses its stability. At that time, when they are most vulnerable, we will strike. Rejoice, my brethren, the world shall soon be cleansed. Yep, that's Sadler's plan, to send us over to the United States infected so that we can influence it to do what else? Take over the world. Of course! Alright, our last chance to see the merchant.
Got a selection of what are you selling?
Alright.
Is that all?
This is your last chance to upgrade anything else.
What are you buying?
To meet our favorite pirate friend who gives us money for treasure and gives us stuff as well. Get used to hearing, "What are you buying?" for the last time. And I do mean the last time, because this guy doesn't come back in the other games. No, in Resident Evil 5, you could only upgrade your weapons at the end or beginning of a new mission. And you had no cool pirate merchant to do it, and you couldn't stop, to upgrade your weapons. Why? Because it was Resident Evil 5. And Resident Evil 5 was pretty much Resident Evil 4 with everything that made Resident Evil 4 awesome removed out of it. Seriously, that game had no soul in it whatsoever. It had no fun. It had nothing that made this game great. It was like Capcom. It was like Capcom pulled an Emotep, but instead of sucking out that game's organs and fluids, it sucked out all its fun and soul. Ugh.
Come back anytime.
Yes, I am incredibly biased. Shut up. Fine. And I'm surprised that Ashley's health never upgraded. Then again, there weren't many instances where he had to heal after. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Never mind. This is it. This is it. Let us venture downwards into the final encounter.
Something's not right. Ashley, you stay here. Ada! Better try a new trick, cause that one's getting old. You okay?
I've been better.
What's so funny?
Oh, I think you know. The American prevailing is a cliché that only happens in your Hollywood movies. Oh, Mr. Kennedy, you entertain me. To show my appreciation, I will help you awaken from your world of clichés.
You know there's a doctor that can
stand
see
back.
that. So yeah, this is Sadler's true form. You would expect this boss fight to be super tough, right? Compared to you three and Krauser, this dude is pathetically easy. Literally, all you have to do is shoot his eyes, avoid his attack. Sometimes you can just use these explosive barrels to just do that, to speed up the process. So we run up, climb, and stab him right in the eye. Which shouldn't be possible considering we already threw our knife in the cutscene beforehand, so we really shouldn't have it for this fight. Ooh. But yeah, this guy is a pushover. You would think that facing the big bad of this game, he'd be much, much tougher. But he's really not. Compared to all the, like I said, compared to all the other bosses, this dude is a piece of cake. Literally, all you can do is just shoot the barrels, stab, shoot the barrels, stab, until cutscene plays, which we haven't been able to play yet. And just as I said his attacks were easy to dodge, he sucker punches me right in the back. Bitch. Frag out. Oh shit. Ah, never. I didn't realize the timer on those drawbridges was short. Like, really short. Probably a big risk of me doing that, but never mind. And if you run out of barrels, just wait for his eyes to open up. As demonstrated here. Even though I couldn't demonstrate it because my aim was off.
But yeah, your weapons are going to be so powerful that you can pretty much just one-shot its eyes like no problem. And I think it's after 3 stabs in his main eye that the cutscene activates? Maybe? Or is it a set amount of time? I can't remember. I'm trying to remember. But yeah, there was a cutscene that should be playing at some point. Oh shit. Get away. Never mind. Running. Up. Hang on, since we won't need the thermal scope anymore, why don't I try and do a bit of sniping? Oh. Apparently not. Shit. Actually, I got an idea. Burn! Never mind. You didn't burn. Yeah, even a fully upgraded Red 9 is going to one-shot those eyes. Like I said, weak sauce. What's the 4 stabs in the eye that the cutscene activates? Ow. There we go. Seriously, I thought it would activate by now, but I guess not. This little temper tantrum. See what I mean? Oh shit. Wrong button prompt. That's not good. There we go. Never mind, I don't think I'm gonna make it over there in time. Or am I? Nope, just barely missed my window of opportunity. Oh, come on. That's fair, isn't it? Said this guy was easy, and it's taking a bit longer than I anticipated to take him down. Actually, I got an idea. I know I keep saying that, but I do. Never mind. There we go. There's a cutscene. And it's over there. Fuck me. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Take this. Equip it. Hang on. As Mr. Torque would say... Explosions! Osmond Sadler is dead. See what I mean when I say he's not that hard? He's really not. Look at that. The Plaga sample. What we were...
Sorry, Leon. Hand it over.
Ada, you do know what this is.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of it.
Ada!
Gotta go. If I were you, I'd get off this island too.
She really pushed it.
Here, catch. Better get a move on. See you around.
Very cute.
You know, Krauser was right. Ada really is the bitch in the red dress. But, no time for that now. We gotta get the fuck out of here. And one final climactic sequence. That hopefully we don't die in because we're kind of low on health.
Leon,
We have to get off this island now. It's gonna blow any minute.
it's gonna what?
Yeah, you didn't hear me, Ashley? Damn, girl. You deaf or something? But yeah, you don't get much time. You can't afford to dilly-dally around. And you just can't resist being a pain. Even in what could potentially be our final moments, you still need someone to catch you. Well, I'm be glad to be rid of you, Ashley. Thankfully, we're gonna have to go home and we'll never speak to each other or see each other again.
Hang on, sweetheart.
Yep.
Race! Behind us!
I know. Just hold on.
Let's not hit any stalagmites. And great. One final fuck you from this game to us. I try and be careful and you decide to spit in my face. Why, game? Just fucking why?
Hang on, sweetheart.
Because you were low on health and I wanted one final thing. You know, game, I really did like you before. I thought we had gone on to a good sort of meaning, a sort of mutual understanding of each other, but apparently not. That was all for naught. I thought I could have gone through this playthrough with no more deaths. But apparently, no.
Hang on, sweetheart.
Not even close. Just I can't resist the temptation. I don't.
Race! Behind us!
I know. Just hold on.
There we go. If only I had been able to do that the first time.
Ashley! Ashley!
Okay, I don't know why I
Where
found
are
that
ya?
funny.
Leon!
Come on. Let's go home.
Sounds like a great idea. Mission accomplished. Right, Leon?
Not quite. I still have to get you home safe.
And thus, we jet ski.
So, after you take me back to my place?
Sorry.
Somehow I knew you'd say that, but it doesn't hurt to ask, you know? So, who was that woman anyway?
Why do you ask?
Come on, tell me.
She's like a part of me I can't let go. Let's leave it at that.
And we heroically triumph into sunset. See, Sadler? Hollywood cliches do still apply. They seem like such a happy little village. Didn't really hurt anybody, just kept to themselves. So peaceful. Sadler can go fuck himself for all I care. God, that was... just tears her heart out.
Hunnigan, is that you?
Finally, the line's jacked free.
Hey, Hunnigan, no glasses.
Forget the glasses. What's the status of the mission?
I've rescued the subject. We're returning home.
You did it, Leon.
Thanks. You know, you're kind of cute without those glasses. Give me your number when I get back.
May I remind you that you're still on duty.
Story of my life.
There's our Leon. Oh, so feisty. Reproduction prohibited. 18 deaths, 79% hit ratio, not bad. 11 hours, 43 minutes, 946 enemies killed. This playthrough sucked. I'm gonna do like a start up another playthrough on my own and see if I can't do any better. Infinite launcher Matilda from the Merchant. Yes. Cleared game. New round. And with that, we unlock Mercenaries mode, Assignment Ada, and all the other goodies. So, that was Resident Evil 4. And this is still an awesome game. It really is. I really still do love this game. This is still one of my favorite games of all time. Even though my playthrough was just me taking an ass pounding like no other. I swear to God, I do not play this badly normally in Resident Evil 4. I guarantee you it's the Let's Play Cursed Work. It really is. It exists. You don't believe me? Do it for yourself. But Resident Evil 4 is still awesome. It's still got satisfying gameplay. It's still memorable. It's tense. It's actually scary in some points. It's just a really fun game. This, to me, is the pinnacle of action horror. Yeah, there's explosions and big ridiculous stunts and whatnot, but there's enough subtlety and enough underlying fear in there to still be scary when it needs to be and still be tense when it needs to be. Is this game showing its age? No question. This game does age. Has aged over the years. You know, the whole stand still in order to shoot sort of thing hasn't really aged well. The graphics, you know, with an HD coat of paint, they still look pretty good, but it's obvious that they don't have the finesse, and you can obviously tell in certain points that this is still an 11-year-old game. It is for the abundance of QuickTime events stated horribly. Really badly. Most of the QuickTime events aren't bad for the most part, but they're just all over the place. Still, not without its faults. It's cheesy as hell. You know, you can't really take it too seriously. Not that that's a bad thing, mind you. The escort missions and having to keep Ashley in tow is just frustrating. This game could get unfairly difficult when it wants to. I realize that now. But again, I just think that's a Let's Play curse, honestly. QuickTime events are all over the place, and I really don't think that the QuickTime events have aged that well. What else? A lot of frustrating sequences, a lot of sequences that I personally feel the game could have been stronger without, honestly. But I still really, really love this game. I really do. And I know that my Let's Play didn't convey that picture fully. I understand that completely. You know, I thought I would just be gushing and fanboying all over this, and for the most part I wasn't. I was actually being very subtle. And I know I didn't profess my love for this game enough, mostly because this game just decided to, you know, punch me in the dick over and over again. But I really, really love this game. I really do. It's so much fun, and I can go back to this game. Yes, it's 11 years old. Yes, it does show its age. But you know what? It's aged aged well. I can still go back to this and still have fun with it and still get enjoyment and thrills and adrenaline and horror out of it. And I love this game. And the older games will never replace, this will never replace the older games in my heart. The older games were my first M-rated games ever. The older games are what I grew up with. You know, this will not replace the Resident Evil remake as my favorite Resident Evil. Let's get that right now. But it is a close second, and I I cannot express in words how much I love this game so much. Yes, my playthrough didn't convey that. Yes, my playthrough did not convey some of the skill I had. Yes, it was frustrating at points. But I don't give a fuck. Because it was so satisfying. It was so cathartic. And I know I'm repeating myself, and I know I can't put my thoughts into words, but I love this game. I really do urge everybody to play this game at least once. Even if you don't agree with my opinion at all, that is totally fine. That's totally fine. Fine. If you think this game is overrated, that's okay. But for me, this is just one of my favorite games. Just the solid foundation upon which it bases itself on, and that solid foundation alone is what makes a great game. And this is a great game. This is a fantastic game. I still think this is one of the best games of all time. And even if it's not, this will always be in my top 5 or top 10 favorite games of all time. It just is. I thank you all so much for watching this playthrough. I really do. This was a lot of fun. It was frustrating at points, understandably. I lost my composure. I got mad at points in the game. I really did. It was really hard for me to keep my composure and keep my cool and keep my love for this game when I just had a string of bad luck and stupid decisions on my part. But you know what? I really am proud of this playthrough, all things considered. Taken as a whole, I really, really enjoyed this playthrough. I really do think this is my best playthrough I've ever done so far. And I hope to find games that get me this excited and are this quality as this was. I really do. Because that's what being a Let's Player is all about. It's not about, to me, Let's Playing is a job, but it's a job you should have fun with. And I had so much fun with this game, even though, excuse me, even though I was recording, you know, almost every day, it didn't matter to me. I didn't care. It was fun. I wanted to record. I looked forward to recording. And that's what Let's Playing should do. Enough of me gushing, enough of me ranting and raving and creaming my shorts in excitement. I thank all of you for watching this playthrough. If you want to see this playthrough in its entirety or watch my other videos, easily go to my channel, Predator626268 at YouTube. Leave a like on any one of my videos. Leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel. Share this video with your friends. Whatever. But I thank you all for watching this playthrough. I thank you all for experiencing one of my favorite games with me. Words cannot express how grateful I am. And as for what's down the pipeline, I don't know. I'll easily have to think of that. But from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for supporting these videos. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for watching me. Whether it's a couple minutes, a couple seconds, or an entire video, I thank you. I really do. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.